Now batting number 5. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the left fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Buster Posey now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's 1 for 5.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Hit on the ground to short. Newman brings it in, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
From the stretch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting 4.
2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kevin Pillar is on deck. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
1.
into the box, Kevin Pillar. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He has 9 base hits in 42 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0.
Too low.
1 out, nobody on. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Flares this one over toward first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Gregory Polanco. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Gregory Polanco.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And again he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. Marte off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Bell.
He's set and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Popped up. Belt has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for San Francisco, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Ready on 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. In now, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's foul.
1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The third baseman, Colin.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Newman.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
That's wide. 2-0.
2-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The catcher, Diaz.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Skied into straightaway right. Duggar's there for it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
Madison Bumgarner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball. And if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 5. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 strike now from Archer. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. So a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Belt, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Chris Archer.
Leading up for the Pirates, the pitcher, Chris.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box, Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-0.
Marte is off of first with 2 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Bumgarner sets. 1-0 on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Two and two.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Fouled off.
Ball.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading off.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Archer. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 2-2. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Settling in now, Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Josh.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
The 2-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Number 5 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
27.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, Steven Duggar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, number 19, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. At the knees, strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Number 10. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Ball 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in, Josh Bell, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Colin Moran. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Moran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lays off 2-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. And there's ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
No strike.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Steven Duggar.
First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Michael Feliz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
No balls and one strike. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 47, Francisco Liriano.
Number 5 will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of him with the bases loaded. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The second baseman, Adam.
Here comes the first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Melky Cabrera.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To Crawford for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He successfully laid down a sack bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Now
digging in, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt is sent packing for the second out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 2-1 home to Longoria. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving. Two and one, the count to Pillar.
2-1.
Longoria, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Starling.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Gregory
batting, right
Polanco.
fielder.
He singled his
Gregory
last time up.
Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
And a ball 1-0.
Yep.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be 2? There's 1. The belt for the twin killing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. So striding forward now, Colin Moran. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup called strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 27.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bell over at second. Moran on at first with 2 down. Here's a fly ball way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one, right?
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Your
Keone
attention,
Kela
please.
takes the ball now in inning
He
number
changes
9,
for
looking to
Pittsburgh.
close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the eighth spot, number 35, Keone Kela. Now catching and batting 9, number 58, Jacob Stallings.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His past history with
Leading off
Keone
for the
Kela. Small sample, a
shortstop,
perfect 1-for-1.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Stephen Duggar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Duggar.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, number 19. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Popped up. Bell is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. The loss goes to Madison Bumgarner. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes.